Hey guys, Todd here. Today we're going to show you how to install the podium steps from N-Fab on the 2019-2020 Ram 2500-3500. Now this is the same install for the crew cab and the mega cab. Let's go ahead and get started. For this installation, I'll be using a 13mm wrench, a 13mm ratcheting wrench, a 5/8 socket, along with a ratchet. Okay, so we're going to start on the driver's side at the front of the vehicle. We're underneath the rocker panel. Right next to where our frame cup is, we're going to see a spot where we've got a couple of hexagon-shaped holes. Underneath there, we've got a couple of holes in the pinch weld. You probably have a piece of tape on your truck if you've never had running boards on there before. So we're going to peel that tape off to expose this oval shaped hole. Now in your kit, you're going to have what's called in your kit a barrel nut. That's this right here. It's also called a U-nut or a clip nut. What you're going to do is you are going to feed that through that oval hole and bring it down to the rearmost hexagon shaped hole and line it up there. Once that's lined up, now we've got threads behind that. Let's go ahead and move back to our second bracket location. All right, now we're going to come back along the rocker panel to our second bracket location. Again, we're going to have a couple of hexagon-shaped holes. It's going to be very near our second body mount bolt location and some holes in the pinch weld. Again, we've got a piece of tape. If you got the tape, go ahead and remove it and show off that oval-shaped hole. Again, so what we're going to use is that barrel nut, but this time instead of going to the rear-facing hole, we're going to go to the front-facing hole and line that up. Okay, now moving back on the rocker panel, we get to the very last bracket location. This is the very back of the cab. Again, we've got our tape, and again, we're going to move that out of the way and use that barrel clip, again, going to the frontmost hole. Get that lined up. Now we can go ahead and grab our board. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and lift up the board to the bracket locations. I'm going to start with the front. I'm going to use the supplied larger bolt with washer, go through the top, and just get that started for right now. I don't even want to get it hand tight. I just want to get it locked into the threads. Next, we're going to go ahead and go to the rear and line up the rear as well. Okay, now just like on the front, we're going to use a large bolt with washer and line this one up as well. Get those threads started. Now we can go to the center. All right, now just like on the front and rear locations, we're going to use a large bolt with washer and get that lined up. All right, once we get those threads started on the front, center, and rear at the pinch weld, we're going to use the supplied flange bolt, go up through the hole in the pinch weld, line up the hole in the bracket, and push that through. Once that's in place, we can go ahead and take our supplied serrated flange nut and get that lined up and started. Now we'll just repeat that on the front and the rear as well. Now that we have everything lined up, we're going to go ahead and start tightening our hardware, but there's an order what we have to do that. So we're going to start with the bottom. So we're going to use a 13mm wrench and ratcheting wrench. We're going to go from the rear and work our way to the front. All right, now we can go ahead and start on our top hardware. We're going to use a 5/8. We're going to start from the front and work our way to the rear. The passenger side board goes on the exact same way, and that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online. Well, if you found that helpful, make sure you give us a like. Also, subscribe to our channel to keep up with our new projects and builds. And make sure you ring that bell if you want to be notified every time we come out with some new content.